Well, hello and welcome to the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, organized by the Guwahati Sports Association and powered by Hockey. This is day 5, match number 2, Northeast United FC versus United Chirang Duar FC. Both teams winning the first encounter. Now, ready to face each other. But before we begin, we would like to thank our title sponsors Protect, Building Trust, and our associate sponsors Oil India Limited and State Bank of India, and our media partners News Live. About to begin this game, United Chirang Duar versus Northeast United FC. This is Guwahati Premier Football League Day 5, and here we go. In the Reds today, Northeast United FC. And in the Whites, this is United Chirang Duar FC. Two powerhouses ready to battle it out. It's going to be very interesting in the first fight of this game. Tell us the idea the game is going to shape up. Well, the initial exchanges, there's been more long balls right now. Remember, both these teams winning their first game. They're on that momentum streak. As we have the first foul of the game, number 23. Holding his knees, probably his shins over there. I think he'll be okay. Just coming together. Yes, that pain, that'll hurt. There's the number 23, the captain. Beke Oram. He had that crucial assist when they were playing, the Northeast United were playing against FC Green Valley in the first game. Beke Oram assisted the captain for the goal scorer Mukul Panwar. And there we have the dignitaries from Guwahati Sports Association. Well, without them, this would not have been possible. The way we are having this great tournament. As a free kick is taken short, a clever routine. This could lead to the first goal. He crosses in. Straight to the keeper though. Good, clever free kick routine. Interesting to see. And talking about it, the first game for Northeast United FC, well, they were playing against FC Green Valley. They're winning the game by 2 goals, 2-0. The goal scorers, number 33, Aditya Parashram Kaloli, assisted by Dalamuan Kangte, the number 19, and then the second goal coming from Mukul Panwar. A clever and cheeky flick on the near post, assisted by Beke Oram, the captain. So they've got a good start. The Northeast United FC, the first game winning there by 2-0. And they play really quick football, slick football they play. Right now, controlling the possession in the initial segment of the game. And if you talk about the other team, that's United Chirang Duar FC, currently in white stripes off the ball. They played their first game against Numaligarh Refinery Limited. It was a close game. What a game that was, 3-2, the end result. The initial exchanges, the Numaligarh Refinery Limited scored the first goal, but it was number 10, Nicodim Narzari, with a brilliant volley. The team 1-0 down, equalized with a brilliant volley, got the first goal for United Chirang Duar, and then the second goal coming from the number 7, Jehovah Lal Ringam. A brilliant strike from the left foot, outside of the box. Nothing the keeper can do, bang into the nets. They ended up winning that game 3-2. The game was equalized at 2-2, but in came the winning goal from the number 19, Dinar Narjimari. They've done really well. Both these teams coming on the back of wins. Probably the best 2 teams in the tournament. Remember, 12 teams battling it out. Separated into 2 clusters, Clusters A and Cluster B. Right now, this is Cluster B. And this is top of the table clash. Northeast United, number 1 on the points table. 1 game, 3 points to the name. Goal difference of 2. United Chirang Duar closely following them up, number 2nd spot. 1 game, 1 win. It's just that the goal difference. On the goal difference, Northeast United currently leading as we have the first probably injury. The physiotherapist coming in. Not easy in these conditions. And he's heavily strapped. We can already see that onto his knees. He's already strapped. And he's holding it once again. The bottom leg. But good to see fans coming in attendance. This is Saturday, this is weekend. We are live in Guwahati, Judges venue, Judges ground the venue. A lot of people coming in attendance. It's always crucial for the fans to come in. Little kids coming in with their parents. What a great exposure for them to watch these youngsters playing it out on the field. They'll cherish that, and that's number 24 right now, getting some medical treatment. But he'll be fine very soon. That's for sure. Well, there was Rustam Brahma, number 24. You gotta check it into my team sheets. But this long ball is very well switched, but this will be an offside. Nonetheless, take nothing away from that long switch. Not easy when you're playing football to switch from 60, 70 yards. Yes, thumbs up's coming in. He appreciates that. And once again, kids in attendance. Oh, the Cristiano Ronaldo Sue coming in by that young boy. You love that. Well, the initial first 5 minutes, good exchanges by both the teams. Still, no one on top. Just figuring it out, getting it all settled. Initially, you're playing football in the first 5 to 10 minutes. It's all about getting that early momentum. And it's a funny game, it's all about momentum. In the first game, it's all about momentum. The Royal India winning that game against Sports Authority, a solo goal, and 1-0 the score. Joydeep Gogoi, the goal scorer. While India getting their first win of the tournament. And if you talk about Sports Authority, they have lost back-to-back games. That was Cluster A. But this is Cluster B right now. This is United Chirang Duar versus Northeast United FC. Northeast in their red. They're springing an attack right now. Good delivery on the right wing. There could be an outcome if he can put this ball in the box. Well, holds the play. Goes for that cheeky pass. That's number 8 on the ball right now. Well, good piece of trickery over there. Crosses with the left foot. This could be a chance. The ball's still not cleared. This could be dangerous right now, but finally, United Chirang Duar clearing the ball, but still with Northeast. They're building some crafty position. This could be a cross coming in once again. Well done, but the threat is still looming. A cross comes in. Good collection by the keeper though. No harm done in the end. Probably he's hurt himself, he's holding his legs. Goalkeeper for United Chirang. That's Brahma, the goalkeeper. Beautiful picture. Saturday weekend. A lot of fans coming in attendance. This is Guwahati Premier Football League. Where else do you want to be on a Saturday? This is the place. Judges Ground. Beautiful venue. We are playing our football today. Match number 2. And no shortage of fans in the house. And kudos to the camera guys. They're making sure they capture everything. As we look at that replay, a collision, a coming together. Nothing much. The goalkeeper will be fine, I'm sure. Yes, he is. Gets back onto his feet. Number 1. That's Brahma, the goalkeeper. 8 minutes have gone by. This game flowing right now. Well, none of the teams in the first initial 8 minutes have stamped their authority on this game. But it has been good. The quality of football once again has been good. And we have seen that in Guwahati Premier Football League. There's been good quality football. Some good switches as well. Once again, we saw that example. Very important as he drives once again forward. Probably misses the pass he would have wanted. This could be a chance for a counter-attack. Holding the ball really well. Goes back though. Goes infield. Well, forced to go back once again. But they have kept the position. That's good. It's really good from United Chirang Duar. Keeping the position, going left once again. The number 19. Well, that'll be a foul, yes. Talking about United Chirang Duar, the character that they have shown. They were trailing in the first game against Numaligarh Refinery Limited. 1-0, they were trailing. Then came the number 10, Nikotim Narzari. What a brilliant volley that was from inside the box. Not easy. Never easy to connect those volleys. If you're talking about volleys, What better volley than Zinedine Zidane, the magician, the wizard from France, is playing in the Champions League final against Leverkusen. Peach of a goal. That left foot volley coming in. They're stringing an attack. A nutmeg pass. This could be a chance. Cross coming in. Just too far. But good play. Really good play from Northeast United. On that right wing, they're doing really well. That was a nutmeg pass through the legs of the defender. And a good cross coming in. Just no one at the far post. But good initial signs for Northeast United. United Chirang Duar now. That's a good ball though. The number 25, he can shoot if he wants to. But loses possession. This is not what you want right now. Once again, on the right wing, that's number 32 for United. For Northeast United. Good skill. Number 10. We know him. We've known him, the number 10. He does really well. As of right now, 10 minutes have gone by. This game is flowing. Some end-to-end stuff. Based on the early trends, it's the Northeast United who are doing really well. Once again, a switch of play onto the left wing. And a good turn though. The referee probably not whistling for a foul. Well, that's a throw-in for United Chirang Duar. But a good piece of trickery over there on the left wing. A lot of these players watching the Premier League, watching the La Liga, they've had good exposure in football. The problem with India right now is the infrastructure probably is lacking. But here in Guwahati Premier Football League, you can see good players on display. And this is one thing about Northeast and their players. You're from Assam, Guwahati, Mizoram, Nagaland, these players, they put it all on the line. They are gutsy players. They play football the real way. And probably the best part of the country to play football is Guwahati. The infrastructure really good. Look at the pitches right now. Proper lush green ground. As this is a ball threaded in, this could be the first goal coming up. But good defensive interaction. Oh, still the chance was there. Just goes begging. But Northeast United have put in real pressure. In the opening few minutes we have seen. Once again a through ball shredding the defense. Just needed a better final outcome. Wanted to cut it back. Good idea by the number 32 though. And then takes a shot. But good idea. Wanted to cut it back. The number 32. Mosha Iram, his name. And this is the captain now. Number 23 on the ball. Beke Oram. We know this man. We know him. And the quality onto his right foot. He was the assist maker. Beke Oram assisted Mukul Panwa, number 26. That second goal. As this time around, a clever ball release. This could be the first goal coming in. But once again, good defending. The threat is still there. Right now, thwarted. They'll take a breather, the United Chirang. Yet to get on their bike. Because the Northeast United are flying right now. They're just easily piercing past the defense of United Chirang. But this could be a chance. The number 19 takes on the charge, takes the ball to a pass. Good stuff this is. They're holding the ball really well. This is number 6 on the attack. Well, just lost the possession and a good flick. But wins it back. Good football. Really good football. Well though, the attack is throttled straight to the keeper. Divyaj Thakkar, the goalkeeper for Northeast United, safe as a locker. He's done well in the tournament. He'll look to do even better. Got a clean sheet in the first game. As a goalkeeper, you love that. You love to have a clean sheet as there's the foul once again. This goes in the favor of United Chirang Duar. As I was talking about as a goalkeeper, you love to have clean sheets. Some tussle was going on there, but eventually he wins the foul. United Chirang Duar get a free kick to their name. Probably eyeing to get a long ball into the box. A straight to the defender, clears it really well, no nonsense defending. And not just clears it, finds his own player as well. And they can build an attack over here. Men coming forward once again. The number 10 passes it on. The ball on the left wing right now. This could be a real chance if he can shoot from here. Shoots. Takes a deflection. Well, the United Chirang Duar, they got to find something. Because right now, this game, completely dominated by the Northeast United. They had the bulk of possession. Roughly around 70% possession to their name as once again the switch comes in to the right wing. This time around, calmly done. Straight to the keeper. Good defensive header. If you're talking about it, Northeast United, obviously they play in the ISL. Probably one of the best teams in the ISL, yes. Records probably say otherwise. But the quality of football they have, the local lads they have, once again this ball being pierced, but probably just too much weight onto it. And that's what they're saying, just too much weight onto it. That's number 26 on your screen. Mukul Panwar. How could you forget Mukul Panwar? He was the goal scorer in the previous game for Northeast United. They were playing against FC Green Valley. Mukul Panwar getting a beautiful goal. He was set by Becky Oram, the captain. It's a looping ball coming in the near post. Just got a flick. Oh, look at this run. Look at the step overs now. Interesting. But just the final ball missing. This will be a goal kick, I believe. But great step overs coming into display. The substitute bench for Northeast United. But if you could have a replay of that once again, the step overs, there was great individual play. And this is what United Chirang Duar need. Remember, they have got good goal scorers. Number 10, Nikotim Narzuri, scored the first goal in the previous game against Numaligarh Refinery Limited. A peach of a volley. Falling. His body was falling. His balance was not right, but still scored a peach of a volley. But this is the captain, Becky Oram, who switches the play. Number 19, once again, good 1-2. This could be a chance coming in. There's the number 22 dribbling. Well, the referee has to intervene. This will go in the favor of Northeast United. Free kick in a promising position. They could load the base. There's number 22 displaying his quick feats. That's Laldrin Fela Rolte, the number 22. A lot of these kids getting their exposure in this Guwahati Premier Football League, and what a time and venue this is. Long ball comes in once again. Shot! Just missing. Good attempt though, nonetheless. Looking up to the heavens. Knows he can do well. That's number 26 once again. Mukul Panwar. Scored a goal in the previous game. Wants to get on the score sheet once again. And that's the crazy high you get after scoring a goal. Remember, Northeast United winning their first game 2-0. And once again, they've got the ball. This could be crucial. Threads it in, but the defender equally clear. It's been frantic. The first opening 18 minutes, once again a step over coming in. This is the number 19. Tried his best, but loses the ball. There was Dinar Narzinari, number 19. He was the goal scorer in the first game for United Chirang Duar. He scored the third goal. The number 19, Dinar Narzinari, his name. It's crucial. It's crucial that right now United Chirang Duar hold up as a team, because right now they are being blown away. They are being blown away right now. Bulk of the possession in the favor of Northeast United right now. They need to string in something, the United Chirang Duar, because if this continues this way, it's going to be a long night for them. Remember, it's 4:49 Indian Standard Time right now. The sun setting in, and beautiful night skies coming in. As the play is building up on the right wing, this is a chance to cross the ball. He crosses the ball, but intervened. They're living dangerously right now. Once again, a chance coming up. No one in the box right now. Oh, this could be a crucial chance. This could be a crucial chance. This could be a chance. This is a goal. Yes, it is. The first goal coming up for Northeast United FC. And the signing and the writing was on the wall, and is the captain, I believe. That's Beke Oram, the captain with the goal. He got an assist in the previous game. Now a goal to his name. Did really well for his team. Beke Oram, remember the name. The captain, the number 23. Bask in the glory, sir. The first goal of this encounter scored by Northeast United, and that's a really good play by the number 19. Dribbling his way through, crossing the ball, and then just an easy finish. Easy tap in. Well, the number 19, he deserves a lot of credit over there. Dalamuan Kante literally dribbled the whole team himself and set up an easy tap in for his captain, Beke Oram. And here we are. I was speaking about it. United Chirang need to do something. They were not applying constant pressure. Northeast United easily bypassing their defense. First goal on the tally, 1-0 the score. And they're cruising once again the Northeast. And that comes in with the wealth of experience. This youth team, the Northeast United playing in the ISL as well. Probably the team with the most flair in the ISL, owned by the Bollywood icon John Abraham. There's a chance for United Chirang, but cleared immediately, and look at that defensive work. Seems like the Northeast United team is a completely gelled in unit. They're working together as a team. And how quickly they cleared that, and not just cleared it with purpose. And that's one thing in football. And this could be a chance. The ball is still alive though. The keeper comes in, just clears it. This could be a corner. We gotta wait and see for the referee's decision. But that was number 6 battling it out. I think he's won a corner. Shubham Chetri, the number 6. Yes, they have the corner. This could be a crucial chance in the game. If they can set up a goal from this corner, this game will be right back in action. And he floors that one, but straight to the keeper. Good goalkeeping once again. He's been really good. The number 45, Divyash Thakkar. Good tall lad, good catch. Not easy. Really not easy, but he's made that look easy. And these lads being profited from this tournament, Guwahati Premier Football League. And kudos to all the organizers. I mean, this is organized by Guwahati Sports Association and powered by Kalki. And a big shout out to all of them for constructing and creating this tournament, because the quality has been really, really good. As there's an attack building up once again for Northeast United. Cross coming in. Well, straight to the keeper though this time. But once again, those signs of danger, the left wing. The first goal also coming from the left wing as well. And once again, that left wing being very, very profitable for Northeast United. Something has to be done. If you're a fan of United Chirang Duar, you will do something. Well, the head coach, Maneshwar Mushahari. This is the head coach of United Chirang Duar. He's going to plan something for sure, because in the initial 23 minutes, it's been one-sided game. Northeast United are easing their way. No pressure from the opponents, keeping the ball for fun. Look at how easily they're going back to the keeper. There's no real pressure right now. But here comes the number 7. He could change him something. That's Jehovah, the number 7, who scored the second goal. Versus Numaligarh Refinery Limited. A beautiful goal, a left-footed rocket. Outside the box, Jehovah. You gotta remember that name. He looks like a solid lad, the left footer. And that's number 19 on your screen. For United Chirang Duar, that's Dinar. Scored the third goal against Numaligarh Refinery Limited. And that's crucial, because they have got 3 different goal scorers in this game. The United Chirang Duar. They prepare to take this free kick. Could be crucial. They got to push men in the box and hope that there's someone getting a flick, getting a header over there. Need a good delivery in the box. This could be crucial right now. The referee just making sure everything is in line. But still some chaos going on in the box. The referee probably still not happy. Still not happy. He's seeing something going off the ball movements. Does not want any kind of disruptions in the game. And that's good officiating. M. Wilson, the referee. But in comes the free kick. And once again, a flying save. Look at that punch from the goalkeeper. Divyaraj Thakkar, you got to pronounce his name so many times in this game. Because he's doing really well. Divyaraj Thakkar, the goalkeeper for Northeast United. Well, looks like a solid goalkeeper, the number 45. Divyaraj Thakkar. Well, probably a correction in the name. He's not Divyaraj Thakkar, he's Divyaraj Thakkar. He's someone, once again, look at that sweeper keeper role like Manuel Neuer, but this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Oh, just barely. Wow, chaos at the back, and United Chirang Duar so close to that equalizer. And we were praising Divyaraj, but a moment of madness came to clear, and an empty net just missing by fractions. Onto the goalpost, one bounce, he's safe. Divyaraj will believe the gods are with him, the footballing gods. Wow, that could have been catastrophic. Immediately apologizes to his teammate. But this game is shaping up, and that's number 7 for you, Jehovah. Wow, we played 27 minutes. It's just flown by this game. The quality has been really good. And the last few minutes, the United Chirang Duar have started to find their rhythm. But still Northeast, once again, look at that switch. Unable to find the player though. And a good defensive header straight to the keeper. Brahma, the goalkeeper, number 1 on his back. Well, talking about that from Divyaraj, probably his favorite goalkeeper would be Manuel Neuer. The sweeper keeper. And yes, there have been keepers before Manuel Neuer who have probably made the sweeper keeper famous, but this could be a goal coming in. Just side netting misses. Wow. In the past few minutes, this game has been flowing. Chances after chances. This time this was number 34. Just shoots but into the side nets. The goalkeeper was off his line. He was done and dusted. But the number 34 unable to convert. That's Phoenix Oinam. He would be kicking himself. That was a chance. That was a real chance. But once again, attack building up on the other end. For United Chirang Duar. But cut off. Cut off really well. And no nonsense defending coming into play. And this game is heating up now. This game is heating up as once again the attack is building. A good ball release. Number 34. But the keeper comes in. Wow. That's an offside, I believe. Because if it was not an offside, this would have been a clear penalty. Once again, the number 34, Phoenix Oinam. Lays a quick feed, but was just unable to time his run. Offside. And once again, the fans in attendance. Guwahati Premier Football League. Where else would you want to be on a Saturday evening? If you're in Guwahati right now, this is the place. Judges Ground, the venue. And everyone in attendance. Doesn't matter what your age is. Doesn't matter what your gender is. Football. The common factor. And in the first game, the crowd was little less. But look at how the crowd have gathered for the evening game. People finishing their jobs, their offices. Children's getting off from their school. And everyone coming in attendance. And that's what Indian football needs right now. Indian football needs fans. As probably we have a player down over there. And there's stretcher coming up. Not a good sign. Never ever a good sign to see a player leaving the field on a stretcher. He's hurt. He's really hurt. And all of us praying for his speedy recovery. But in the meanwhile, this little kiss, memory of a lifetime, live on a broadcast, they'll go home, switch on the television, show their parents. But he has to be carried off now. I think that's the number 34, Phoenix, who's been carried off on a stretcher. Not a good sight. Never a good sight to see a player getting injured and going back. But we wish and pray for his speedy recovery as the game continues. This is a good delivery. Unable to direct that. Straight to Northeast United once again. They're playing really good football. This one goes to number 32 on the right wing. But the defender equally well. Well, Mosha Iram on that right wing, unable to win that duel. The defender did really well. Well, it has flown by the first 30 minutes. It's really flown by. And the star man has been Divyaj Thakkar. He's been at the heart of it. He's been doing it all. He's been saving. He's been causing chaos. And luckily, he was saved. There could have been a goal for United Chirang. But right now, there's a fall on Becky Oram, the captain. The goal scorer, Becky, in the last game, had the crucial assist. The number 23 on his back assisted Mukul Panwar, the number 26. And in this game, the assister turns into the goal scorer. The only goal scored by Becky Oram. And they've deserved it, the Northeast United. They've really deserved it. This could be a chance coming in. Once again, a bit of chaos right now. But the end product still missing, as they can create a counter-attack of their very own over here. That's number 19. As this ball launched forward, this could be a chance. Well, the keeper, what is he doing? The keeper, there's an empty goal. This could be a chance, but he misses. Oh my word, that's a costly miss. That's such a big miss. The keeper was off guard. He was nowhere in the frame. And probably that's not the best thing to do if you're a goalkeeper. Look at that, so much space on offer. An empty net. He would be kicking himself. Opportunities of those caliber do not come knocking. And we have seen some goalkeeping madness on both the ends now. It was Divyaj who came forward on the previous occasion, was saved narrowly. And this time around, the keeper for United Chirang, Brahma, he's also saved. So both the keepers will count themselves lucky. They've done one errors, but they've not been punished. And this game is just flowing by. 32 minutes have gone by. The United Chirang are trailing right now. Northeast United in the lead. And there's an attack building once again, but this is an offside. They're getting closer to the second goal. Getting really closer to that second goal. Just have to find that rhythm now. Remember, they had to stretch out one player. I believe it was number 26, Mukul Panwar, who had to be stretched out. This game keeps on flowing right now. Once again, Northeast United on the attack, tries to pierce one. It cleared well, and look at that back flick on display. Good skillful football. Love to see that. That's Becky Oram, the captain. He's into his groove now. He's got his confidence, the number 23. As a captain, you'd love to do that because you're setting the standard for your team. Setting the standard, everyone looks and follows you. The armbands on your hand. We've seen some legendary football captains in the past. If you're a fan of the Premier League, Paul Scholes from Manchester United. If you're a fan of the La Liga, Sergio Ramos for Real Madrid, an iconic captain. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, he was the captain of his Real Madrid side, but only on few occasions, not always. Such a prolific goal scorer, Cristiano, as there's an attack building up once again, but the defense did really good this time around. Talking about Cristiano, Such a prolific goal scorer. And I know a lot of these kids playing right now in Guwahati Premier Football League have looked up to Cristiano. And who has not? You tell me one guy that plays football. Loving a footballer is a different thing. You can love or hate someone. But as a football player, you just have to bow down to the brilliance of Cristiano. 41 years of age, still going strong. Nearing his 1000th career goal. And imagine the scenes if it's 2027 World Cup and Cristiano Ronaldo comes in and scores the winning goals in the final, and that's going to be the 1000th goal. What a scene that would be. But hey, coming back from fantasy into this game right now, Guwahati Premier Football League, the United Chirang Duar trailing right now, the Northeast United in the lead, 1-0. The goal coming from the captain, Becky Oram. 35 minutes, they have just flown by. Just does not feel right now that the United Chirang Duar could make a comeback, because the Northeast United are just making so much progress up the front. They are playing such a penetrative football, once again winning the ball. But credit goes to them. Credit goes to the head coach of Northeast United, Naushad Musa, and his whole team actually. The assistant coach Jeevan Jairaj, the manager Surajit Barua, the physio as well, Samiron Deka, and the team official Kushal Chetri. Because these guys, they have gelled in a great team. As the cross came in, the keeper could not handle it. This was probably out of the lines. I thought this could be a corner, but the ball was already out. Goal kick. But yes, coming back to it. The coaches of this team, Northeast United, they have done such a good job. Because their team looks such a solid unit, even in defense if you look at them. The way they're tracking back, the way they're falling down, creating those offside traps, not easy. As there's another switch coming in maybe. Yes, he tries the switch. But once again, not on target, and that's the third switch that they have missed. A long shot comes in. Well, more in hope. Not probably the end result he would have wanted, but still a good try. This will count as a shot. Well, not on target though, but this will count as a shot. And we have a substitution coming in. Number 22 walking in for United Chirang Duar. It's coming early. It's coming really early. Minute number 36. Would have not expected this, but now has to play the rest of the game. The substitute, number 22. That's Malsaus Mazela, number 22. He's got a decent time right now in this game. He can turn this game if he wants to. And how many times have we seen the substitutions turning the game around? And there's once again an attack building up, but the ball wasteful. But once again, that left wing for Northeast United being very profitable. And I've seen very less from United Chirang Duar. Whenever they're trying to build a play, they lose the ball. As once again, they've lost the ball. They play 38 minutes of football. Into the last quarter now. 8 minutes plus stoppages remaining. It's been a good contest. And Northeast United, just like the previous game, once again are leading. But remember the United Chirang Duar, in the last game as well, were trailing. Well, they'll get a free kick over here. And that's a good sign. It's a good area to get a free kick. They can score in some goals. And the fans once again, laughs all around. Smiles and cheers. Guwahati Premier Football League. This is Saturday evening. And look at them. They're really happy. Really enjoying the football over here. They'll go home. They'll be proud to see them on broadcasting. Look at the smiles coming in. Gentle winters. Saturday evening. Weekend. 5:08 the Indian Standard Time right now. What a place to be in Guwahati, Judges Ground. And a lot of these guys, they will be really, really looking forward to this tournament moving forward now. As there's a free kick in a very promising position. This could be the first real chance for United. Oh, but straight into the wall. Straight into the wall. No harm done. And once again, they have won the ball back, United. And look how calmly they are playing their football. Winning the ball back. Going on to the right wing, left wing, if I may correct myself. That's real good football. They like to play the position football. They're keeping the ball with themselves and not panicking. Even if the ball goes in the defensive areas, they're not panicking. We saw that free kick right now. Not panicking, dealing it with really well, sending the ball once again up high. And that reflects in the scorecard. 1-0 the score. 6 minutes remaining plus stoppages in the first half. There has to be a substance right now for United Chirang Duar. And they don't have to do something big. United has once again threaded through. This one was precision. What a ball that was. The number 22 probably not ready for it. But what a ball. There was the number 8, Devu Athokupam with that ball piercing the defense. Oh, there could be a chance coming in. Just misses. Couldn't take his shot well. And that's been the problem for United Chirang Duar. They have been trying to play the game. They have been trying to get into useful areas. But that final product, just missing. Well, the long throw coming in. This could be interesting. But cleared very easily. They'll get another chance. Number 24. He will reload once again. That's Rustam Brahma. The number 24 coming in with a long throw. Well, chaos. Yes, chaos. And that's an own goal. Number 24, Rustam Brahma with that long throw. And chaos coming into picture. And this game equalized now 1-1. United Chirang Duar get their goal. And once again, just like the previous game, they are trailing and they have come back from behind to score the equalizer. Well, this will go as an own goal. Not a good sight. Never a good sight. He would be holding his head in shame right now. But yes, football is cruel. Football is really, really cruel. That's an own goal. And that was the substitute actually who was there with the throw in the long throw, the number 22, the substitute. Malswao Mazela, the substitute coming in, and what an impact. We were talking about the long throws. It's a useful weapon. It's a very useful weapon. And that was right there on display. The score right now, 1-1 now. Still to update though on the official scorecard. Still reflecting 0-1, but there's a chance once again. Wow. This game is flowing now. This game is really flowing now. Chances on the both end. On the right wing, he crosses, but there's no one coming onto the far post. This was a really good ball. Just needed someone to stay on that far post. We were talking about Northeast United probably making more plays from the left wing, but now the right wing as well coming into picture as this ball was lofted for the left winger. He's running really quick. But cleared away. But they'll still get a throw in though. That's a good thing. But hey, talking about it, most of the plays for Northeast were coming through the left wing. Now on the right wing as well, they have started probably dominating, putting that overload. And that's important. If you're playing football, well, the Guwahati Football Association in front of us, the dignitaries. That's a good thing to watch. Without these guys, it's not possible. This tournament right in front of us. They've done really well to put on this tournament together. We have played 44 minutes nearly in this first half between United Chirang Duar and Northeast United FC. As the Northeast once again on the left wing creating an attack. Well, comes in infield. Really good ball. This could be really interesting. And this could be the second goal, but good goalkeeping. Comes in forward. But really good football once again for Northeast United. Always pressurizing that defense. And they've done really well. One thing they've done really well is changing the field. Cross balls coming in. Changing the sides. That's very crucial as a football team. It's once again threaded. With just too much weight onto it. This will be a throw-in. Last minute of the regulation time in the first half. There will be stoppages. Can there be a goal coming in? Remember, Jehovah, the number 7, scored the second goal in the dying minutes of the first half. A left-footed rocket from him, the number 7, outside the box. The United Chirang Duar were playing Numalgadi Refinery Limited. Defeated them 3-2. It was a very good game. Nail-biting stuff. But in the end, it was United Chirang Duar who came from behind actually. And once again in this game as well, they've come from behind us. This could be a chance coming in. Cross comes in. Barely. Just barely escaping it. But now we are starting to see another trend for Northeast United. That their right wing is now performing really well. They're overloading the right wing. And there are chances coming in. And that is something you really want to see. Because there's a philosophy in football that's called overloading. That means you overload one of your wings. Either the right wing or the left wing or the center. Wherever you want that overload. And right now they're overloading the right wing. And you can see that once again they'll go to the right side. Yes, they do. Switching it really well. Look at that ball. There could be a chance. He crosses. But just a weak cross that was. They've won the ball back once again. Well, really good football in display. And finally he clears it. And we are into the regulation stoppage time as there could be a chance. Shoots from distance. Wow. Love the idea. Probably not the execution he would have wanted. The number 10 for United Chirang Duar. That's Nikotim Narzari. He scored the first goal in that game against Numaligarh Refinery Limited. A brilliant volley, and that's why he was going for that outrageous attempt. He's high on confidence. He scored that first goal. And this is a good idea as well because the keeper, he was coming forward. We have seen Divyaj come forward. He was coming forward once again. Not a bad idea, but this is the captain. Well, cleared away. No nonsense defending in the end. We have played probably 90 seconds in this stoppage. Is there a goal coming? Is there a goal coming before the end of the first half? A cross coming in. Low cross. Not quite the end product he would have wanted. But the Northeast United really owning the first half. Yes, the scoreboard is 1-1. But if you see at the stats, they've had the most possession. They've played really threatening football. Some good balls coming in. They just have to, once again, look at that ball. Look at that ball. This could be a free kick. But in the end, this will be only a corner, I believe. Well, he's holding his leg over there. He's in extreme pain right now. Well, and that's our cameraman, once again, making sure he captures each and everyone in the stadium right now. Going really close to these guys. It's Saturday evening. They have come to chill and relax, watch football. And Guwahati, a lot of football lovers in this state. A lot of people who love football. All of Northeast, the Seven Sisters, Guwahati, Assam, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura. They love their football. And they are the backbone and the pillar of Indian football. And that's why you see such a great crowd turning up in numbers. Saturday evening helping as well. People finishing their jobs, coming in back. Kids, women's, men. There's no religion over here. There's no caste over here. There's no discrimination. Only one common love. And that's football. And that is Guwahati Premier Football League for you. Uniting people together. We are in the 3rd minute of the stoppage time. That's number 22 for Northeast United. Just hovering. Struggling a little bit. But he'll be fine. These guys, they are fighters. They'll be fine. Number 22, Lal Rinfela Ralte. But this is Bekioram with the corner. Probably the last corner of the first half. Delivers to the far post though. Well, this could be a counter-attack coming in if they can do it correct. But no harm done. A wasteful ball, and that's the end of the first half. The referee, M. Wilson, whistling. And it's been an interesting first half that comes to an end. 1-1 the score right now. The summary of the first half has been really simple. It was Northeast United FC who scored the first goal, courtesy of their captain Becky Oram. They were in complete control, playing really well, some crucial
Halftime
passes.
score Northeast United FC 2, United Chirang Duar FC nil.
And then it was United Chirang Duar who made a crucial comeback, scored that goal once again. Well, it was their own goal though, but they put in a lot of pressure and
Exciting.
the score right now
Northeast
1-1.
United FC 1, United Chirang Duar FC 1.
Well, a bit of error on the announcer's part on the ground, but it's fair. It's football, you can make errors. The good thing is that you can always make a comeback. And this is what both the teams will be looking to do in the second half. They'll be looking to make a comeback, the Northeast United as well, and United Chirang Duar as well. But you do not go anywhere. Stay tuned with us. We'll be back in action with the second half. Till then, enjoy the highlights.
অডিয়েন্সক অনুৰোধ আপুনি গেলাৰীবিলাক চাফ চিকুণ কৰি ৰাখিব।
Well, all set for the second half now. Welcome back to the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, organized by Guwahati Sports Association and powered by Kalki. First half, really entertaining. This is United Chirang Duar versus Northeast United. Nil-nil. We began the score. Right now it's 1-1. It's interesting. Both goals coming from Becky Oram, the captain on both ends. Scored for his team. Got Northeast United on the board 1-0, and then an own goal once again from Becky Oram, the captain. He has been everywhere on the pitch though. Both the goals coming from him. And in the second half now, really interesting to see how Northeast United play out because they have been dominating the game. Yes, that own goal was unfortunate. The captain probably would be frustrated by that, but nothing he can do about it. These are the moments in football that do happen. You got to move on as there's a cheeky nutmeg. Really well done. Cheeky. That's the word. Cheeky. Becky Oram. Becky Oram, the captain. He needs to probably now get back from that. You don't want that as a captain. You don't want to take extra burden. You've done well throughout this game. I think the coach, Naushad Musa, the head coach, he would have talked to Becky Oram. Probably told him to calm down. You're a good player. You're the captain. You've made an assist in the previous game. You have scored a goal in this game. Yes, own goals are unfortunate, but you got to keep your heads up high, chins high, and start playing once again. As this one, there's a chance coming right now for United Chirang. But thwarted. The attack thwarted. The counter-attack chance now once again for Northeast United. And they're throwing men's forward. But the cross. Too far. Just too far the cross. Not easy. Not easy to come back. The game right now 1-1. Remember, we are live from Guwahati, Judges Ground. This is Guwahati Premier Football League. There's Northeast United and United Chirang Duar. Well, they both are undefeated in the tournament so far. Played one game each as shoot comes from a long distance. But no harm done. Straight to the keeper. But good try nonetheless. Really good try. On the other hand, he shoots on the other hand. Well, this is end-to-end stuff. Very interesting. The second half has been a flyer. We have played 3 minutes and it's end-to-end stuff. I think both the coaches have probably said something to their team. They want to go for it. They want to go for it. That winning goal is what separates right now. Once again, the Northeast on the right wing making an attack. A cross comes in. Well, that was a crucial intervention. Otherwise, the player would have been freed over there and could have been an easy goal. But a good switch coming in right now for United Chirang Duar. But they lost the ball. Lost the ball in crucial area. You don't want that. Because already Northeast United is such a good team. You don't want them to give those opportunities. Never an easy thing. Never an easy thing over here. Well, roughly around 5:41 the Indian Standard Time right now. 6th of December. This is day 5, match number 2. As there's a foul over there. He's holding his shin in pain. Hoping there's nothing serious. Just a minor injury and he'll get back. The referee is calling out. And there's a yellow card as well. Good officiating. Very important to probably make sure that these cards are flowing out at the right time. A good sign. We've already seen one player being stressed out. You don't want that. You don't want more of that. Well, 50 minutes on the clock. First 5 minutes, probably they would look to get some balance, both the teams, as once again a player is down. And this could erupt into some chaos right now. The referee has to make sure he controls things really well. This game could probably go away from him. You don't want that. You don't want players to circle around a referee. Another yellow card shown. That's probably the number 3 of United Chirang Duar. So yellow cards being flown in numbers right now. You don't want that. You don't want this game to be disrupted. That's not a good sign. He's staying down. He's holding his legs. Never a good sign. Never a good sign that. Well, 1-1 the score right now. And I think Northeast United, they have been the better team. Yes, the United Chirang Duar on occasions have shown their glimpses, their potential, but we have seen very less from Nikodem Narzari, the number 10, and also the number 7, Jehovah. We've seen very less from them as well. As once again, there's an appeal, there's a loud appeal. He's holding his face over there. Too many people falling down right now. The referee has to make sure he gets this in check. Remember, no VAR right now, so you cannot check it. But he's been surrounded and hounded by players from both Northeast United and United Chirang Duar. And we have seen that. We have seen the players trying to probably manipulate the referees. Number 33, this one for Northeast United, was holding his face. Not so sure what caused that. But I think he'll be okay. That's for sure. He came in as a substitution, the number 33. That's Aditya Parashram Kaloli. And remember that this is the same guy who scored a goal. He scored a goal against FC Green Valley, Northeast United, playing their first game against FC Green Valley. Aditya Parashram Kaloli. He was a substitute as well in that game. Came as a substitute, scored the goal. And once again, he came as a substitute on half time. It'll be interesting how he plays this game. Would be high on confident though. Really high on confident, and confidence is something that really changes the game in your favor. I mean, the goal scorers, if you're scoring a goal in the previous game, your confidence on cloud 9. And right now he's doing exactly that, the number 33. Aditya Parshuram Kaluli scored the goal in the previous game, assisted by Dalamaun Gangte. But right now, the pressure coming from United Chirang Duar. But I'm very interested to see where this Jehovah, number 7, scored a really good goal in the first game. But this is a good attack coming up, but thwarted. Well, there's a chance. This could be the goal coming in. Just barely missing. Good defensive work, but once again, they were split open. Northeast United, they're doing really well, splitting open the defense of United Chirang Duar, but just that final product missing. And that will give a lot of hope, and the coach would be happy. Naushad Musa will be really happy with that. Because they're doing really well, stinging in some good passes. That's this one. It's a good defensive header, straight to the keeper, Divyesh Thakkar. Number 45 on his back, we have seen him, the sweeper keeper. Idealizes Manuel Neuer. And that's the head coach, Naushad Musa of Northeast United. A bit of tension on his face, but that all will be gone with one goal to his name. Would consider himself very unlucky. That own goal from Becky Oram, the captain. Because apart from that, good step over though, and cut back as well. This could be a goal coming in. A good defensive intervention, very good defensive intervention. Well, I was talking about the head coach Naushad Musa. But you look into it, there was a chance coming in. He was in there free, but a good defensive intervention. That was really, really crucial. Because if not for that, that could have been an easy goal and they could have been in the lead. Right now the score 1-1. This game still hanging right in balance. Northeast United versus United Chirang Duar. Guwahati Premier Football League right now in front of us. And it's been good. It's a Saturday evening. Crowd coming in numbers. You see the people sitting in the background. Looks like a very interesting venue. We have seen those pictures in probably New Zealand, Auckland, Australia, and Perth, where in the grass, the slope is there. Fans can come in, sit and relax. And the infrastructure has been really good. That's why I really love the Northeast and probably Guwahati because they have such beautiful stadiums. The infrastructure over there in the Seven Sisters is really good. And that's why we see a lot of world class players coming in from the Northeast. I mean, the way they play football is truly joyful. Truly, truly joyful. Well, 55 minutes on the clock now. Still, this game hanging in balance. 1-1 the score. Both goals scored by Chirang. First of all, scoring for Northeast United for his team. The captain getting a goal. Send them into the lead. And then on the other end as well, scoring an own goal, Chirang. Unfortunate. But that's the story about football. That's the truth. 1 minute you're a hero, the next minute you can be a villain as well. But he'll be okay, Beckham. He's a good player. Really good player. Got an assist in the previous game, a goal in this game. And the head coach, Naushad Musa for Northeast United. They would be happy. But just wanting one more goal. Remember, both of these teams have won their first encounter in the Guwahati Premier Football League. It is Northeast United playing against FC Green Valley. They won that game 2-0. Goals coming in from Aditya Parshuram Kaloli, the substitute, and Mukul Panwar. And a beautiful nutmeg. This could be a chance. The number 10. Well, he didn't plug it. There was a beautiful nutmeg pass to him. He could have shot it. Just delaying. He should have gone for it. Should have gone for it. And in the end, a wasteful attempt. That's not what you want. A really wasteful attempt. The United Chirang Duar, slowly they are constructing some good attacks. Cannon football, nutmeg. What a beautiful thing that is. As a kid growing up playing football, if you can nutmeg someone, probably that's the best feeling on the ground. You used to see Leo Messi, Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo. As this is a very good run. No one to stop him. He's just going forward right from his own half. Really well done. But then lost it. Northeast United hounding, working together as a team, and not easy. Not easy to play against Northeast United. Remember, this team filled with great individuals. They played together as a team. The defensive line as well. Equally good in driving forward as they are in defending long balls and creating threats for the opposition. The Northeast United, definitely. A lot of positives for them. To be honest, they have been the better team. Yes, the scoreboard is 1-1, but they've created more chances. They've had more possession. They have looked the more dangerous side. As there's once again this long throw coming in. Remember, it was the first long throw that caused the chaos and led to that own goal. So if you're Northeast United, you've got to be beware of those long throws. The own goal coming from the same play, the own throw, the long throw. As Divyesh Thakkar collects his nicely this time around. The sweeper keeper. Well, talking about it, the term sweeper keeper being globally famous by none other than Manuel Neuer, as this ball is slipped through, just missing. Could have been a really good pass. Just not quite precise enough. While talking about it, Manuel Neuer, the sweeper keeper, made famous that term. Yes, there have been keepers before him who used to come out of their line, play a very attacking role, but it was Manuel Neuer who's probably famous this term all around the globe. The way he plays for Bayern Munich, his club in Germany, and then the German national team. Fearless goalkeeper. He's changed it. Changed the complete dictionary of goalkeepers. As there could be an attack. There could be an attack coming in. But well done. Well done, Northeast United and their defensive team coming out the attack. And I've seen most of the plays right now is coming from the center. And contrary to the first half, in the beginning first minutes, in the first 15 20 minutes, most of the play for Northeast United was coming from the left wing. They were overloading the left wing, got in some good crosses. And the last 15 minutes of the first half, they started doing the same from the right wing as well. But in the first few minutes of the second half, the play has been mostly central. And that's Bekioram who shoots once again. Wayward. Not on target, really not on target, Bekioram. A good try nonetheless. He's getting those shots in, the captain. And Bekioram, whenever he's on the ball, expect something to happen. A chaotic player, as we say. Remember, a lot of players, they are chaotic players. Every time they got to get on the ball, something is bound to happen. Oh, lovely skill over there. Lovely skill on display. Completely outclassing his defender, his man, his marker. And that's why you love to watch Guwahati Premier Football League. Yes, winning and losing is a part of the game. The quality of football at display has been really great. And he lofts one forward. The number 32. Just unable to keep it in play. Mochairam, the number 32. But this game had a kind of a slow start in the second half, to be honest. In the first half, there's flying, there are chances from both the ends, too much happening. I've seen the first 16 minutes of the second half. Probably not as exciting. Yet to settle down both the teams, yet to find their passes. Too many wayward passes as this one finds the number 32 once again, Mochairam. Crosses one high in the air. Still not cleared. Still the danger still looming over there. He can shoot if he wants to. Shoots. But just going once again. Not on target. Not on target, but a good try. Number 33, the left footer. Trying to curl that ball in. Just not finding that far corner. He's a substitute. Scored in the previous game as well. Aditya Parshuram Kaluli for Northeast United. Trying his luck once again. Not finding. And as a left footer, probably when you're eyeing that far corner, you would have that proper bend and curl on the ball. Remember, once again, the legend Leo Messi, who's by the way also coming to India, the Leo Messi India tour. A lot of these guys would have the opportunity to meet the legend himself, Lionel Messi. It's coming on Mumbai on the 15th of December, I believe. As there's an attack building up on the right wing this time around for Northeast United. There's a free man, number 10. He could shoot this if he wants to. Shoots. Just unable, taking a deflection. Easy save for the keeper. But a good play by Northeast United. Probably the best play in the second half. There's an attack building once again, but misses. That's a schoolboy error. You cannot be doing that in a professional football league. But it's understandable. The tensions are high, the nerves are high. These guys learning right now. And they can take that. As long as they play with commitment and effort, yes, you'll make errors. As it's a beautiful ball once again on the right wing. This could be a chance once again, but defensively so strong. United Chirang Duar, they needed that. That intervention. Really, really necessary. Otherwise, the number 22 was free in space. Would have been an easy tap in for him. Lalvin Fela Ralte, the number 22, was in the box. Here's he on the screen, the Lalvin Fela Ralte. They have a free kick right now, and I think there's Bekioram, the captain, onto it. Probably would be eyeing for that far post. Goes on the near post instead, and there could be a goal coming in. Well, chaos tries the bicycle. Chaos once again. And finally the referee whistling. But he tried the bicycle, the number 10 over there. Number 10. Always good to watch those number 10s. Look at him on your screen right now, trying the bicycle. Well, really well done, mate. Really well done. Nagam Gugu Mate, his name. And we have a substitution, double substitution for Northeast United. Number 7 and number 4 coming in. The number 7. Saikom Thoiba Singh. And the number 4, Shubham Punia. So 2 new changes for Northeast United. Some fresh legs from the head coach Naushad Musha. This game needs to be open now. This game needs to find a winner. Remember, league stages, we are not going to go to penalties. If it's a draw, it's a draw. And that's the beauty of football. Not all games need to go to penalties. It takes a quick free kick with the referee not ready. Not ready, the referee. Well, quick free kicks, they have been really, really useful in the past. But this time around, you've got to have the discretion of the referee as well. Probably he's not ready. Still making sure that the teams are well positioned. This allows that free kick. The refereeing has been good, really. M. Wilson, the referee in charge. The assistant referee, Satish Rabha. The second assistant referee, Korno Pora. Followed by Jihrul Islam. That's the officiating lineup. And they've done really well. There was a time in this game, probably around minute number 55, that this game was probably turning into a chaos as once again Divyaj comes forward, punches the ball, clears it well, and this could be a chance for a counter-attack. They have men forward, they have committed men forward. This could be interesting. Number 7 on the ball, but misses. There's such a disappointing pass. You would know that once again. Number 10 releases it. This is the number 6 on the left wing. Dribbles into the box. He could pass this, he passes this. Just missing the target. Really good football now. It's heating up right now. The Guwahati Premier Football League. Fans in attendance, they would be happy. They would be really happy to see some really quick football coming in. We see more and more of the number 10 right now. Nagam Gogu Mate, his name, the number 10. We really saw him with the bicycle, couldn't quite connect. But he's really coming up alive in the second half, and that's an offside. Probably a very late call by the assistant referee on the touchline. But that's an offside, that's a correct call. That's number 6 on your screen. That's Him Gogun Tautang, the number 6. And he's playing good on that left wing. They have one lone man up top, that's the number 7. He's just come in as a substitute. Saikom Thoiba Singh. He's a lone striker up front, so I think they're gone for 4-5-1, maybe the formation. You got to wait and see what the formation is right now. But there's the ball chance for United Chirang. Duar FC switches. A good defensive intervention by the number 8. And that's why I say the quality of defense has been really good this time. Devo at Hopecom, the number 8, the defensive header. It's not easy. It's not easy to see a long ball coming in and to clear it in the right way. Because once again, we see the long throw coming in. This time it's number 3 with the long throw. Danswarang Basumatari, the number 3. A chance. There could be a chance. It's still alive. It's number 10 shooting, but a good defensive intervention. This could be a throw-in, but he's going really hard at that. And this will be a throw-in, I believe. Yes, it is. That's the number 10 on your screen right now for United Chirang Duar. Nicodeem Narzari scored the first goal in the previous game against Numaligarh Refinery Limited. Nicodeem, brilliant volley. And it's the number 2 once again taking that long throw. We've seen it cause chaos in the box. It could once again cause some chaos, but Divyaj Thakkar claims it and immediately releases it. This could be a chance for a counter. And yes, this is a chance for a counter, but a good defensive header. Wow, Brahma came forward, made sure. He had to make sure that it was a good defensive header because the number 7, he was there. Saikom Thoiba Singh, the number 7, playing as a striker right now. And he's had a few chances. Saikom. Once again, you see Saikom Thoiba Singh releases it very well. This could be a goal coming in, but good defensive slide. And ever since that substitute, Saikom Thoiba Singh has been doing really well. The number 7 on his back probably emulates Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of kids in the country who wear number 7. Big fan of Cristiano, the Portuguese. Will be playing in the World Cup 2027. That will be his record sixth World Cup. Will be eyeing for that 1,000 goal. Once again, this is Saikam on the ball. Releases really well. Number 23 now. Back to Saikam. He can shoot. Saikam. Back to the number 6 now. On the left wing, this could be a chance. They could really construct something. The number 10 goes on to the right wing. They're still holding possession game around the box. There could be a cross coming in though, but he goes infield. Good football. Really good position football. But there has to be some outcome coming from it. Has to be some outcome coming from it. Well, have to go back though. There was a real chance. There was a real chance on that left wing. Him Gogun Totang, the number 6 on his back. He was dribbling really well. At one moment, I thought he's going to cut in. He's once again on the ball, the number 6. Him Gogun goes to the captain, Becky Oram. The captain tries to thread the ball but loses. This is number 10 now for United Chirang. Good delivery. Probably not too far. He can save that still. Yes, he can. Well, probably the chance is gone now. That looked like a good delivery from the number 10, but just too far. They need pinpoint precision. That was Nicodim Nazari. Tried to change ends, trying to switch. Not quite got the right precision on the ball, the right accuracy. That is something you would want to probably build up. As an Indian footballing fan, you want more input from these players. We all know the quality of football we can possess. We have seen that. There are glimpses of Indian players playing really well football. But as an overall team, probably we need to do a little bit more. And those are the schoolboy errors that we got to reduce. As this is a good ball played in, a good flick coming in. Well, some Cristiano Ronaldo vibes over there. As this is a good switch to the left wing. A cross coming in. Just wayward. This will go out for a goal kick, but a good attempt though. That's the number 6 for United Chirang Duar. Shubham Chhetri's name, the number 6. Number 10 for them is Nicodim Nazari. He's playing up top right now, Nicodim. Probably the lone striker up top. And on the other end, for Northeast United, the lone striker. That's Saikom Thoiba Singh. And that was Becky Oram making some pressure on the goalkeeper. Nonetheless, it's time for substitutions now, I believe. Northeast United have already made 2 of their own substitutions, and I think it's time for United Chirang Duar to make some substitutions. Remember, in the first game as well, they were trailing 1-0. They made a comeback, equalized through their number 10, Nicodim Nazari. 1-1 the score. Then once again, they were trailing. 2-2 the score, and then came once again the third goal. As this is Saikom once again. He's got some space, but just unable to release that ball too far. The play is still alive. Good skill, but losing the ball in the end. Well, this is the number 10 on the ball. Nicodim Nazari. He's a number 10 for United. Oh, this could be a chance. Just inches away, the goalkeeper. He would be smiling right now. He would be breathing really easy. That was a really good chance. Wow. The number 33 crossing it in. And that was so close. Just one hit. But the keeper, Brahma, is in really well. Holding that ball at crucial time. And as a goalkeeper, that's your art, that's your craft. No matter how many good saves you make, no one remembers them. One bad save, one goal conceded, and the world goes against you. But on that occasion, it did really well. This is the number 10 for Northeast. Well, on the left wing once again, we have seen the number 6 enjoying a lot of possession on the left wing. That's Hem Gogun Tautang. He's playing on the left wing, Hem Gogun. And he's enjoyed a lot of room on that left wing. Yet to probably convert those chances into something big. If he keeps on getting those rooms and spaces on the left wing, that's going to be interesting. He could exploit that. But here's the change. Number 8 coming in. United making their own changes now. And that's Kaushik Daimari coming in. Number 8 on his back. 15 minutes for him probably to charge and change this game. Score right now 1-1. The coach right now hoping. The head coach Maneshwar Mushahari. He'll be hoping that his substitutions can do some trick for him. But as of right now, this game has probably been a bit slow. The first half was really engaging and pacey. The second half, both teams yet to find their feet. Yes, there has been some good play, but nothing decisive, nothing threatening. Most of the football has been wayward. As this could be a chance. The number 8, the new one, substitution right now, not able to penetrate the ball. They've been trying to do well, the United Chirang Duar. It's not easy. Really not easy coming in and playing a second game. Northeast United, on the other hand, have done really well. Some good passing display by them. Penetrating the defense. But they'll find themselves really unlucky with that own goal. Becky Oram. I mean, right now, they would have been leading 1-1. Sorry, leading 1-0. But courtesy of that own goal, Becky Oram, he would be kicking himself right now. But there's a good play building once again on the left wing. And look at that overload. 3 players in close quarters. And that's Haim Gogun. And this is Shakim Thoing Singh. Well, number 6 and number 7 doing well together on the left wing. Haim Gogun and Saikom. As there could be a chance coming in, but there's an offside. That's the issue. The defense has done really well for United Chirang Duar, just restricting them to 1 goal. Less than 13 minutes of play remaining right now. Plus the stoppage time. There could be a winner coming in. Right now the game deadlock 1-1. For new viewers tuning in, it was Northeast United FC who scored the first goal, courtesy of their captain Becky Oram. But there's a shot coming in. Straight to the keeper though. Good attempt. This will count as a shot on target. This will give them a lot of hope. The United Chirang Duar, remember, they can still make a comeback. This one will be a foul in a promising position. The number 18 attracting that foul. That's Uttam Khujur, number 18. There's chase going on right now. The keeper couldn't quite clear the line well. This could be dangerous. But in the end, no harm done. They'll breathe a bit safely right now, the United Chirang Duar. They've done really well. They've held their lines really well as a defensive organization. The keeper has done well as well, Brahma. Both the keepers have done well. Tevraj as well. The quality of football has been really good over here. Just that final product. And a bit of scruffle right now. Well, the referee has to intervene. And a bit of scruffle in the end. And look at that replay. The number 10 holding the ball on his legs. Always good to see a bit of trickery in the game of football. But here's the long throw once again coming up. And we have seen that. We have seen that for United. Long throws, and this is a very promising position for a free kick. Just outside the box on the right wing. This could be really crucial, and that was not necessary. Just tucking his shirt. The referee right on point. He would not miss. Free kick in position. This could be dangerous. 2-man wall coming in. Well, they've changed it just to 1-man wall now. They've got more men into the box, and this is number 6 who's going to take the free kick for United Chirang Duar. Shubham Shetri, the man, would be looking to deliver a good one. This could be really crucial in the context of the game. Here is Shubham with the free kick. Oh, goes low but misses. That was a wasteful free kick, as once again he tries a bicycle kick. Misses once again. So much happening right now. Chaos unfolding. But he tried to go for the bicycle. First of all, Shubham missing that free kick. Went low actually. Did not connect straight to the wall, and then a bicycle kick coming in. As there's an attack right now for Northeast United on the other end. This could be a penalty. Shouts for a penalty. Well, the referee unmoved, and once again end-to-end football now. This game is heating up in the last 10 minutes. What a dribble. What a dribble. Is still going. Is still going. He can shoot over here. Chops back. Releases. Oh, that's wasteful. That's really, really wasteful. He was dribbling really well through the heart of the defense. But in the end, unable to find an end product. The last 10 minutes now remaining. This game is shaping up. Very important to find a winner over here. Both the teams still undefeated in the tournament. They played one game each, winning their first game easily. Well, not quite easily. The United Chirang Duar had to battle it out. Really thrilling contest, 3-2, as once again this ball is released to the number 8. But I think there's going to be a foul. Yes, it is. He's not happy over there. He's really frustrated, the substitute. But he's going to be careful because the referee, you don't want to mess with him. And the coaches as well, they're not happy. Not happy at all with the refereeing decision. They think it's not a foul. But hey, you gotta respect the officials and their decision. Remember, no VR in position. But this is a good run. This could be a foul coming in. There was Haim Gogun once again. He's been causing trouble throughout the night on that left wing. And once again, forcing the defender to make a challenge. Look at that. Look at Haim Gogun go. Great football. And forcing the defender, the number 4, to make a challenge. And that was the captain actually. Tidwom Hazwari, the captain. Number 4, getting that yellow card. And the number 6 right now is down for Northeast United. He's done well. He needs some rest right now. Haim Gogun Tautang, his name, has been causing a lot of trouble on that left wing. And Haim Gogun right now is playing on the left wing. And the substitute, Saikom Thoiba Singh, he's playing in the center. And this is Bekioram, the captain, number 23, lining up this free kick. It'll be very interesting if he could redeem himself. Remember, he scored that own goal. Puts in a decent box. Well, decent ball in the box. And that's Haim Gogun once again. But there's a chance for a counter if they can really take this one. And yes, no. Just missing. Too much pace. Couldn't quite control. As the Northeast once again building up some momentum of their own. This is Psycho who misses. Well, this game, this will be a foul. That was not necessary. That was not needed. That'll be a yellow card as well. Less than 7 minutes remaining. You don't want to pick yellow cards right now. But the referee, right on cue, onto his books. And that is something you really love to see. Referees pulling out their books, writing the names of the players. If there's some book you don't want to be in, that's the referee's book. You don't want to be into the yellow card list. As a footballer growing up, it's very crucial to probably understand how officiating works. As the goalkeeper is down now. Not a good sight to see. The referee making sure he sees his watch. He's going to add all of those time into the stoppage. As of right now, getting some medical attention. That's Brahma. He's the goalkeeper for United Chirang Duar. Has done really well in this game. He's made sure he's kept his team in the game. Could have easily been 2-0 down. There could have been plenty of goals coming in, but he's done really well. The goalkeeper for United, Chirang Duar. And once again, the fans in attendance is just increasing. As the time goes by, the fans are coming in more and more now. Remember, it's 6:17 Indian Standard Time. The fans in attendance. It's Saturday, it's weekend time, so the fans would be loving this. And well, back in action once again. The goalkeeper is fine. This ball is in the box right now. Once again, tries the bicycle, but does not quite connect. It's trying for the bicycle though. As this could be a chance on the counter attack now for Northeast United if they can strung and sub passes. They're pushing men forward onto the left wing once again. This is Haim Gogun Tautang. Just losing his footing. I think the chance is gone now. Chance goes begging. As there's a long switch coming in, but wayward. But he'll keep it inside though. This could be a chance. This could be a chance, but once again lost. And now, United Chirang Duar will like to construct a counter-attack of their own. Still has the ball though, number 6. Still holding on. Releases it really well. This could be a chance coming in. But just unable to. Just unable to pass the defender. This will be a goal kick. Less than 4 minutes remaining now. Plus the stoppages. This game, now in its dying stages, needs a winner. Is calling for a winner. Who's gonna step up to the mantle? Who's gonna take the responsibility? Well, very interesting to find out. And as a kid growing up playing football in the country, all you dream of in your fantasies is to score a winner. And right now, this is that moment. This is Northeast United versus United Chirang Duar. 1-1 the score. This game is calling for a hero. Who's gonna step up? Really interesting. Will it be him, the number 8, the substitute? He's doing really well. Dribbling pass, tries to release the pass. Unable. And now a counter-attack building. This is Saikom. Passes on really well. Look at the number 19 making a darting run forward. A cross comes in. Corner. Good chance in the dying minutes of the game. But look at number 19. He was darting through. Going really well. That's Dalamount Gangte. He's already had an assist in this tournament. In the previous game, when Northeast United played FC Green Valley, Dalamount Gangte, the number 19 on his back, got a crucial assist, assisting Aditya. This is a free kick coming in. This could be crucial. Header comes in, but finds nothing. United Chirang Duar would like to clear this. They have cleared it. But once again, the attack is alive. Back to Northeast United. Last 3 minutes remaining plus the stoppages. It could be interesting. Expect some fireworks coming in. Good ball though. Good ball. The defensive interruption. As this will be a foul. Number 4 on the ground. Looks like in real pain. That's the captain, Didwam Hazuwari. Well, he'll be fine. He's a strong lad who's holding his chest right now, but he'll be fine. Probably his wrist, he says. Some bruise maybe by that fall. But he'll be really fine. He's a strong lad, the captain, Tidwam Hazuwari. Less than 2 minutes remaining now. The fans in attendance, they would want a winner. They would really want a winner. We have a substitution coming in, the number 9 right now for United Chirang Duar. But is it too late now? This is Matthias Kisku. Strong lad, number 9 on his back. What do you gotta think? 88 minutes on the board. Probably too late. But hey, he'll be happy. He'll be really happy he gets a chance to play. The number 9. We'll have a few minutes of stoppage time as well, so probably he could change the game. This ball floated. Well, once again, ball won by Northeast United. They're doing really well winning those long balls and long duels. "89 minutes on the clock now. Just 1 minute remaining of regulation time. Plus the extra stoppage time being added. Wow. Remember, this is day 5, match number 2 in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Northeast United versus United Chirang Duar. 1-1 the score right now, and both goals coming from Becky Oram. Scored a goal for his team, was right on spot, and then that own goal. And as of right now, this is Northeast United on attack. This could be a chance coming in. This is still alive. This is still alive. This could be a chance. Still alive, but falls down. Still, danger not over. The danger not over. The number 6 coming in. Well, finally, I think they have cleared their lines. Some chaos in the last moments of this game. United Chirang Duar. And another change right now. There's number 10 coming for Northeast. Number 15 coming on, to be honest. Two changes actually. And there's 4 minutes of extra time being shown. Well, that was not a substitution actually. I thought there's going to be two substitutions, but the referee holding his sign card saying 4 minutes of extra time right now. 240 seconds more. Can we have a winner in this game? The second encounter, day 5. Northeast United FC versus United Chirang Duar. Live from Church's Ground in Guwahati. And for fans in attendance today, Saturday evening, weekend night, they would want a winner. As Becky Oram this time around. Disappointing from him. A player of his caliber would be kicking himself. Well, this game, less than 3 minutes remaining now. Can we have a winner? Can we have a winner? As this ball crossed in straight to the keeper though, and he just rolls down the ground. I think United Chirang Duar would be happy with a draw, considering how lucky they have been. That there's one goal to their name, but to be honest, they have not scored that. But here they can score the first goal. Shoots, just wayward, too high, but a good attempt. That's the substitute coming in, number 9. He's not afraid to take shots, and I think that's why the coach has sent him. Matthias Kisku, number 9 on his back. He's playing as the lone striker right now. Will be wanting one more chance, and here he is, just not getting the ball to him. Well, there's gonna be one more chance, that's for sure. And who's gonna take it? That's gonna decide the game now. At the moment, right now, this looks like it's heading out for a draw. 1-1 the score right now. Just 2 minutes of play remaining. But this ball, this could be a shot coming in. Shoots. Oh, that's a great save. What a save by the goalkeeper. Divyash Thakkar, take a bow. Diving to his right. Crucial save. This ball was shot with venom. Look at it once again. Bang. And then came the save. Really, really crucial save in the context of the game. Divyash Thakkar, the tall man, made a mistake in the first half. But this time around, he was on point. Number 45. The game is not dead yet. They've got a corner. The United Duar just need to make sure that this time around they put a really juicy ball. And that's the number 6 taking the corner for them. Shubham Chetri. He would be eyeing a delicious ball into the box. Can he deliver it? Well, not quite. But gets another chance. Once again, whoops it. But that's a poor attempt. It's a really poor attempt. And that could have been the last chance for United Chirang Duar. But what a great save from Divyash Thakkar. Can't probably fathom much how great he has done for his team. I think he saved the goal. I think that was the chance. That could have been 2-1 if not for him flying. The tall goalkeeper had to get onto his knees. As this is number 9, the substitute, battling out really well. This is Matthias Kisku. Crosses it. This could be a chance. Cleared. They're living dangerously, the Northeast United, in the final seconds. 30 seconds remaining in this game. Can we have a winner? Well, this time around cleared, and Northeast will get one chance. Their last chance, and this is the number 7. Saikom Toibao throws back to number 19. Can they construct a chance over here? One cross could be coming in. Well, threaded really well. The number 33, he can shoot right now. This could be a penalty. Well, the referee unmoved. Chaos in the last seconds. We have played 4 minutes of regulation time. The whistle could be coming into any second, and here it is. And that's it. This game, frantic and chaotic end. But the Northeast United not able to find the winning breakthrough. And in the end, after 90 minutes, nothing to separate between the two teams. There's some questioning going on. They're not happy. Probably would have wanted more time to play. But the final scoreline, Northeast United 1. United Chirang Duar 1. This game ends in a draw.
Final score: United Chirang Duar FC 1, Northeast United FC 1.
Well, what an interesting game we have seen right now between the Northeast United FC and the United Chirang Duar. And it will be remembered for one name only. That's Beki Yoram. And that's the captain. He's had a great tournament so far. And if you look at the stats right now, it's full time. United Chirang Duar started really well. Were unable to score that goal, but had one goal courtesy of that own goal from Beki Yoram. And Northeast United, one goal on their tally as well. Scored once again by the captain Beki Yoram. But if we talk about the stats right now, we'll have that on our screen. I think the possession game, Northeast United having more possession. It'll be really interesting to find the stats right now. But hey, it's been a great battle. Northeast United FC, they'll be probably frustrated with that result. But yes, in the end, it's football. You got to take those results coming in. You got to be happy. And we look at the stats once again. Yes, there's what I was talking about. Ball possession, 58% the Northeast United. But the United Chirang Duar had more shots on target. They had 3 shots compared to Northeast 1. And more corners as well. And well, that's it from this live stream right now. My name is Kumar Satyam. I was your commentator for the day. Some great action. Enjoy the highlight package as we tune in once again tomorrow. Day 6 coming up in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Till then, enjoy your Saturday. Stay safe. Have a good night. Kumar Satyam signing off.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the presentation party of the third project Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, organized by the Guwahati Sports Association and powered by Kalki. We would like to thank our title sponsor, Project Building Trust. We would like to acknowledge our associate sponsors, Oil India Limited and State Bank of India, our media partner, Newsline. Now, I would like to welcome Mr. Ranjan Medhi, Executive Member, Guwahati Sports Association, to the presentation party. We witnessed a thrilling encounter in the 10th match of the league between Northeast United FC and United Chirang Duar FC, where the matches draw. The player of the match is Mukul Panwar, jersey number 26 of Northeast United FC. I would like to request Mr. Ranjan Medhi, Executive Member, Guwahati Sports Association, to present the Player of the Match Award along with the check of Rs 2,100 for his outstanding performance. This concludes the presentation party. Thank you.